Hey, good morning, friends. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. It means it's time for shave. It is Sunday morning, 15 September. Let's get going. I got to get ready for church. It's a slow church day. I'm not shuttling people around, so I've actually got a little bit of time. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's get on to the shave. As always, PAA, Colonel Conk, Bayrum combo. Almost gone. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to take it out of here and put it in a different dish, I think. Very cool. Turn and shave brush gifted to me by one Mr. Golden Rib. Schick Injector clone from eBay with a brand new Schick blade. For the post will be Uncle Johns Barbershop and the Nivea Men balm. All right, let's get going. Like I said, hope everybody's doing good. It's been a good week for me. Yeah. Finished that rucking challenge. Had a good weigh-in this morning, down to 223.8. So almost down to 100 kilos. So that's kind of that's my goal before the end of the year, is to hit 200. But the end of the month is to hit 220. So that's good. Although there may be a slowdown in the weight loss because my back went out yesterday. Yeah, I knew it was only a matter of time, and it decided to crap out on me. It's not bad. It's not terrible. So it may relax the next day or so. Hopefully, I'm just gonna try and take it easy. And the worst part is it didn't happen. Didn't happen while I was exercising. Didn't happen while I was rucking. Didn't happen while I was working. Making coffee in the morning. Yeah, making coffee. I was using my coffee siphon, and I went to move one thing from one counter to the other. So I kind of did a quick spin, not paying attention to my body mechanics, and there you go, back spasm city. It wasn't bad at first. I thought, maybe I just moved wrong and it made it unhappy. Kind of felt okay, so I went out to the archery range, slung arrows for a couple hours, walked around looking for lost arrows, and then came home, cooled off, cleaned up. Actually took a minute to sit down and relax, and it was back spasm city. So pretty achy all last night, so I didn't exercise. I was gonna do the second part of that rucking challenge again, but I decided to wait. So just tight. And then this morning, it's not too bad. The most frustrating part about it, like I said, it's always just a matter of time for me when it's going to happen. But I had been feeling so good lately. I was telling my coworkers the other day, I'm going to try and start to wean myself off of the anti-inflammatories I take, because I have been taking quite a bit of the over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications, the naproxen, which is can be kind of hard on your kidneys. And the last time I had a kidney test done, blood work, my kidney function was a little wonky. So at that point I cut down. So when my back was really at its worst, I was taking 4 3 times a day, which is way too much. But my doctor knew about it, and they were just like, well, watch it. And then as it got better, I slowly weaned down to, a couple, 2 or 3 times a day. And I had gotten myself down to 1 tablet a day earlier this year. When he first told me my kidney function was wonky, I was still taking 2 twice a day. 2 twice a day. And then, so from there I weaned down to 1 once a day. And that's where I've been at since probably January or February this year. The problem is, I was gonna try and get down to 1 every other day, and hopefully by the end of the year be down to 0. Probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna have to stick around at 1 a day for a while. I think I just sliced my nose. Huh, that would be funny. Watch the angle on the injector there, Kiefer. Anyway, now you guys know my anti-inflammatory regime. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Now this is a little single edge razor I can get behind. I like this one. Got a couple weepers already though. But that is probably user error and not the razor. Nice first pass, very good. What else has been going on? That's it. You guys know, I'm boring. But the most exciting thing I did this week was went to the archery range 3 times. Twice in one day on the 11th, because had plans to meet a buddy there. We had plans to go shooting. I wasn't sure what he wanted to shoot. I needed to shoot my bow. So I went to the archery range assuming that he wanted to shoot rifles. And he texted me that afternoon and said, hey, let's shoot bows. So I met him back up there again for the 2nd time, and then yesterday. All in all, it was a good week. I got nothing to complain about. Finished the first rucking challenge, September challenge, to honor the victims of the 9/11 attacks. And try and do it again before the end of the month, at least 1 more time. Other than that, diet's been on point, workout's been on point, work has been good. They announced a promotion in our little community health paramedic department. I am not putting in for it, but my other 2 co-workers are, so I may be getting a new boss here in the next future. Should be fine. I could work easily for either one of my 2 co-workers, so excited for them. I just thought about it, and I don't want to do all that extra work. The pay bump isn't that much, so and I'm not a boss man type anyway. I like being a peon. That way I can go to work, do the things that are expected, take good care of my patients, come home, not have to worry about meetings and projects and deadlines and proposals and FaceTime with the bigger bosses and all that other stuff that I am not interested in at all. So, more power to them. Good luck, Don and Amy. Getting a little thin here. Getting a little harder to pick up soap. Now, there's not so much in this container. Definitely gonna probably scoop the rest of that out. Put it in the salsa dish. Or the Iceman bowl. That might be a good place for it. I forgot how much I really like this little I can't talk this morning. How much I like this little razor. It's a good shaver. I don't know how much different it shaves from one of the original Schick injectors, but I like it. I do notice that when I shave with it though, just a touch of a razor burn, and that's probably technique more than anything, because I'm not really diligent about making sure I keep the right angle, because I'm a lazy shaver. You guys know that. But it gives me fantastic shades, just like that one. Whew, man, I feel like I'm very low T, as I've heard said, like when you just no energy, just kind of low key. Anyway, let's get to the next part of the shave. Get some more soap in the brush. Get this head shave going. Haven't watched too many shaving videos this past week. I did watch one or two. I think I saw one of Johnny's soap reviews. Saw Justin McIntyre, the Red Island shaver, put one out yesterday. His Canadian wet shavers anniversary, which is kind of cool. Sounds like a good group of fellas up there. I didn't see a video from Mati this week. I didn't see one from Johan. Maybe just got lost in the shuffle. I know Nomio's got a new one out I haven't watched yet. I did see that I think Jill has one or two that I need to watch too. Also, Jill, if you're watching, good job with the straight razor stuff. Keep it up. You'll get hooked, especially if you learn how to hone. That's why I'm not quite as enthusiastic about straight razor shaving, because I'm too lazy to learn how to hone. I don't want to make a big, huge deal about it, because he is trying not to make a big, huge deal about it, but Trevor Bailey is back in limited quantity. A couple new videos, one which I have watched, one which I have not. So Trevor, it's good to see you again. If you watch this, I am, it's good to know your top side, because when I lost track of you, I was a little worried. I knew you were having problems, but it's good to see you, friend. So there you go. All right, head shave. Headblade ATX, man, 15 millionth use on this blade. I don't know. Thanks to everybody who watched that rucking video last week, or earlier this week. I know it was probably kind of silly just to watch me huff and puff and wheeze and walk, but hey, just a glimpse into my everyday, right? Or every other day, so when I do that. Also, I do apologize, I did not realize that when I stopped rucking, I did not stop recording, so the last several minutes of that video are just the ceiling of my apartment. I don't believe anything was seen or shown, seen or said that would incriminate me in any way. So there's that. I have since gone back and cut it down. It was like originally I think 7 minutes, but the last 3 or 4 minutes of it was my ceiling in my apartment. And so I went back and edited it. Now it's like a 3-minute video. That's okay. But yeah, so I hadn't realized it, because like always, I spliced the footage together and then sent it to the internet. Didn't even see it, and it was Flash Borderland that pointed it out to me. He was like, hey, we didn't see anything we weren't supposed to. I was like, what is he talking about? So I went back and looked at the video, scrolled through to the end, and there it was. So I guess what had happened was I turned off my GPS and my watch, my tracker, and then I unlocked my apartment, and I came in and I set the phone on the counter, and I went and peeled off all my sweaty clothes, got some Gatorade, and was trying to cool off so that I could have a shower. And you might be thinking, hey, why didn't you just hop in the shower to cool off? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have found that if I hop in the shower when I'm sweating when I get out of the shower, no matter how cold the water is. So I always take 15 minutes or so just to kind of sit, stop sweating, relax, dry off, and then I hop in the shower. And now you know more about my showering habits probably than you ever wanted to know. But that's okay, because it's going to be time for the Manscaping Monday pretty soon. I'll show you how that back blade works. And I'll go over a quick rundown of my manscaping routine, which really isn't that much. I mean, not that big of a deal. But, you know, since I teased it with that back blade, I've been having to let my pelt replenish, and now it's kind of finally at a point where I think I could show it, and I just have to figure out how to do the filming portion and keep it all in frame. So I know you guys are waiting with bated breath for that video. I can just hear the guffaws as you guys watch. So that should be in the next couple of week or so, probably. Although summer is almost over, so I won't be needing to be doing any swimming. So I may not be shaving the pelt. Probably not true. And I will have to shave my chest, my entire chest in December. Cardiologist appointment. And you might say, Carl, why do you shave your chest for the cardiology appointment? Well, they're going to do a 12 lead, and that's where they put all the stickers on your chest. And I'm not a hairless fella, so they have to shave me anyway to get the stickers to stick. And if I don't pre-shave myself or shave myself afterwards, I walk around with bald patches. And while not too many people see me without a shirt, it's just dumb looking. And it's something that I've done ever since I had the cancer, and they did the procedure and put the thing in my chest so that I could get my treatments. And they did all the cardiac testing and all that stuff. And I had a friend stop by the hospital, and she saw the bald patches, and she reminded me of that movie. Was it 40-Year-Old Virgin, where he gets his chest waxed and he tells him to stop, and they call it a mano-lantern. I don't want to walk around with a mano-lantern for a month or so, or however long it takes to grow back. So I shave it and look like a fat, bald, hairless chihuahua. I don't know. Anyway, it's a weird morning, guys. Sorry to bore you and entertain you. Anyway, coffee is what I need, more of this. Independence coffee, brewed or roasted here in Texas. Great little roaster. Fantastic. Just like this shave was fantastic. Let's see what the Alum has to say. Nice. A little tingly on the neck. But I don't think I ever have a shave with any razor that is not tingly on the neck. Just the way it is. All right. So for some of this Uncle John's Barbershop. Love this scent. The matching soap is fantastic. It's a very unique take on the barbershop scent. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. All right, fellas and gals and guys and whoever watches these things, I don't know anymore. I'm going to put the lotion on the skin after, so I don't get the hose again. Anyway, hope you have a great day. I hope you have a good week. Hope the upcoming week treats you well. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family because it's really important. I'll see you next time. I don't know when it's going to be, but it'll be sometime. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday. God bless y'all.